very good evening. You're watching the news with me. I'm Deepavali Hazra. 3 days after taking oath, Devendra Fadnavis resigned as the Maharashtra Chief Minister. Before him, Ajit Pawar also resigned from his post of Deputy Chief Minister. With this, the 3-day-old BJP-led government in Maharashtra has collapsed just ahead of the trust vote that was scheduled for tomorrow. Fadnavis said that Ajit Pawar resigned for personal reasons. He went on to slam the Shiv Sena for being opportunistic and power-hungry. Prime Minister Modi and Amit Shah held a meeting after events in the parliament today to discuss the party's options in Maharashtra. Soon after that, sources say that a message was relayed to Devendra Fadnavis from New Delhi, communicating to him the next course of action. Fadnavis later resigned as the Chief Minister at 3:30 p.m. Before that, NCP leaders are learned to have met Ajit Pawar as well. He also reportedly had a word with Fadnavis before submitting his resignation. NCP, Congress and Shiv Sena are expected to go to the governor's residence this evening and stake claim to form the government. Earlier, after the Supreme Court order to conduct a floor test, the three parties had welcomed the decision, calling it a victory of the constitution. The Maharashtra Aghadi alliance had claimed majority, with senior leaders saying they can prove it in a day. There will not be any floor test in Maharashtra tomorrow. The Supreme Court order earlier on Tuesday set off events that resulted in the collapse of the 3-day BJP-led government. The Supreme Court had ordered a floor test to be conducted within 24 hours to curtail horse trading and other unlawful practices in the state. In a majority decision, the Sunni Waqf Board on Tuesday decided not to file a review against the Supreme Court order in the decades-old Ayodhya land dispute case. The Sunni board said that there will be a discussion on other issues after they receive the 5-acre land to be given to them by the authorities. Earlier, remember, several eminent Muslims, including the likes of Shabana Azmi and Nasiruddin Shah, had opposed the move to challenge the Supreme Court verdict. To mark Constitution Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Ramnath Kovind addressed a joint session of the parliament today, even as the opposition boycotted the events. Former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh said that the boycott was a reminder that constitutional norms in the race to form the government in Maharashtra were being boycotted. President Ramnath Kovind paid tributes to the martyrs on the 11th anniversary of the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. President Kovind tweeted, and I quote, "A grateful nation salutes the security personnel who made the supreme sacrifice. We remain firm in our resolve to defeat all forms of terrorism." The Supreme Court was hearing a batch of petitions that challenged the restrictions imposed in Kashmir. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, appearing on behalf of the government, said that only public movement and gatherings were restricted to avoid any untoward incident in the valley. He also said that the people were free to access the internet from centres after obtaining passes. A women's rights activist was attacked in Kerala's Kochi ahead of her attempt to visit the Sabrimala shrine. A man sprayed pepper on her face outside the police commissioner's office in a brazen attack and then fled. The woman named Bindu Amini received treatment at a hospital before being taken to an undisclosed location. Amini defied the ban last year as well and was preparing to take another shot at the pilgrimage. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more.